Okay, are we live? We are live now. Sorry for those two other takes. That was, just don't mind those other ones. And before we get into Doki Doki, I just want to apologize for where have I been the couple of days. And why have I not streamed? I had lots of things going on. I had lots of plans. I had lots of things going on. But yeah. But today we are going to be playing some more Doki Doki. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. We're starting the lag. So let's just load up game. Are we good? Okay, we're good.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Started gate. Already with the words. And sorry if I'm constantly eating. I am a hungry bitch right now. Do you ever get those days where you're just really hungry and you can't stop eating? No? It's only me? Yeah, I'm a fat ass. That's some good shit. I'm hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Oh, give me a minute. Stage nading air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe.
Why are you eating so much?
Don't fucking judge me, you little shit! Oh my god. Is this all this live stream's gonna be? Is me being a fat ass? Probably, who knows? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balanced and thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the you mean, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Pee! Eat!
Don't judge me. I drink what I would drink, and I like it. Nazuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously! Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second of all, suck on this middle finger. That's if there's a bite. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
Nah, Chief, I don't think everything's fine. I think you're lying. Like the bitch you are. What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so...
No. What the hell did she say? I got a drink. And it's not just something that I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this week. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Now shut up, Natsuki.
That's how Monica is.
Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Shit.
Challenge accepted.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. What time is it? 1:05. Wow.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can...
I don't know what the fuck it is with me and the fucking guns.
Guys?
Oh, hold on. Blah! Fuck was that? I went into the corner of the room and had a stroke.
Saying out loud, it kind of doesn't sound right if you think of it too much. Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Okay. Take drink and not get gun.
Now, Natsuki...
Fuck, I can't speak.
Sorry, I'm just eating... I'm just eating some bullshit from you two. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help them set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? Atmosphere! That shit lagging. Okay. About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and thinking about other people's bullshit and and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
But anyway...
That just leaves you, Cheney.
The one who is truly useless. Cause I got a damn gun! Don't say that.
In fact, both Nazuki and Yuri's have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Would we probably go a long way to give...
Fuck, I can't speak. Why did I sound like one of that... where's that sound from? Oh, why did I sound like that bomb from Mario?
It would probably go a long way to give...
This just turned into a freaking eating SMAR live stream. I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
No, thank you. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? What the fuck did I just touch? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even you don't know how to bake. There's always some dirty work I could give to you.
Okay.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Nazuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nazuki, you should be shutting the fuck up right about now. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Cheney may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. I can't speak worth of shit. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that!
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're going to make excuses for Cheney too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely fuck work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys!
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Cheney to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know.
Cause I don't want to fucking talk to you. You broke the fourth wall once, and ever since that, I don't trust you, Monica, so no thank you. Telling me to save my game like a fucking creep. Yeah! My butt! No point in having those on if I'm not playing. Oh, and where I've been, the new Pokemon DLC for Sword Shield came out, the Eyes of Armor, and you already know I have to get it, you know, I don't know.
So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry, sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez!
Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Jenny, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Very well.
In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me. You already know, buddy boy. Yuri. You thought I was going for Nazuki. You small brain.
I just watched myself a replay.
Oh god, that was delicious to watch. No more eating. Hold on, everybody. I'm what the fuck? Well, I'd probably be more useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious?
Why would you? Nazuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No!
I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Chenny?
Yeah! I just fucking farted, and no one gives two fucks. Yay! I need some more fucking shit. Yeah! That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. What the fuck? Yeah, Ty, those, rids were unique. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Nazuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Everyone can tell that Nazuki is feeling a little sour. Nah, she's feeling salty. So is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but y'all may know excited's the right word for me, buddy boy, you know. Shut up, I see you behind your fucking snacks. Like your candy bar, your bowl of chips, your Pop-Tarts, your drink. Don't judge me, y'all already know you would do the same. Where's my bag of cocaine? I need more. Alfred! Yes, sure. Why are you talking like a fag? But, wait. What the hell is that? What? Just get me my, you know what I forgot I was gonna say? I had a stroke. But, oh shit. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Cheney?
Me? Yeah, I already know it. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. How about you,
Nazuki?
Nazuki?
What?
Why's everyone yelling at me?
I just made her yell at everybody else.
I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Chinny picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it.
You're damn right I'm fucking corrupt. I'm insane. I brought a gun to a school.
I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know when I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Nazuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. What the fuck is in my eye? Well, she already has trouble. Delicious. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No!
I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. What the fuck was that?
Hello everybody that's joining the live stream. I believe you.
Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
No one packs up their shit. I start to follow Monica and Nazuku. I just got myself and replaying it. It was hilarious. Jesus fuck. I started to follow Monica and Nazuki out the door as they chat between each other. Wait, fuck, what'd I do? Stop that! I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right! I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Beep beep bop 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 bop. There, here's my phone number. What the fuck? Damn, I'm gonna need another fucking drink. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Yeah, my house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I'm just thinking of all the ways we got here. Okay, shut up. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright! In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. Damn, that should have been louder. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. Yeah, my phone does that. See here, let me type it. Yeah, that's how my phone works. The person that gave me this phone, they said it got injected with steroids in it. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but I like it. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Cheney. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Hey guys, Super Chainsaw Slicer 25 here, and today we are showing off my real chainsaw that I brought into this school. Don't mind the red stuff on it, that's not important. But, yeah, speaking of which, let's get back to the game. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Oh, you mean like this? Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you what I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hardly again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I'm surprised she doesn't see murderous attempts and chaos in my eyes. Yeah. She looks, oh yeah, I believe you. As if it took her tremendously effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah! I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Doki, welcome to the live stream. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there is no telling what might end up happening when outside of school. You never know, baby. You never know. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday? Damn, we skipped, where'd we left off? Friday? We skipped, 1 day. 2 days. 1 day. Whatever the fuck. We skipped days. Damn, it's already Sunday? Damn, I'm just a lazy fat ass sitting on my ass. Ding dong. Oh shit, there's Yuri. Shit, hold on, Yuri, I'm coming. Hey Yuri, welcome to my house. What? This is just my belly. How you doing? And like that, you just gotta rip your fucking gut off and you lose weight. I know, I hate it when the freaking music stops like that. Stop it, game! It's already Sunday? I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimidated person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we're even been texting irrationally. I don't know what the fuck that word said. Shut up. She was extremely infectious at first, fuck, whatever that is, at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Yeah, because Monica didn't redact. She didn't say diddly shit. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to... There's no music. Ding ding ding! Bella fart scared! Damn, I'm dummy sick. What the fuck? Jesus, I'm on drugs. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. I don't like that there's no music. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Janie.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You shouldn't have come over like this in a long...
Fuck! I can't speak! I'm Sayori!
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always been. I always recognize and...
Anybody else see that?
The fuck she's marking down over there? Hold up. Hold on. Oh. Sayori? What do you plan on doing on these days? I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait. How did you know that? Sayori already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Is this a better angle? I'm dying! Call an ambulance! So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. The fuck's wrong with Sayori? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong with you, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good.
Oh.
That's no good, Janie. Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decides to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
What the fuck? Sayori! I got Sayori by the shoulders. No, not on what on the earth. What on earth? No. What the fuck are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Janie, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Jenny? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh, shit!
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without everyone worrying about me. What the fuck?
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like you've been betrayed. I've been betrayed as your close friend. Okay, shit just got extremely real. 0 to 100 real quick. Shit. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Cheney. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Jenny, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was.
Yo, this shit is super depressing.
But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Person.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments.
Ooh. What the fuck? I need a stick for this. Fuck, get out of here. We're in a serious moment. And that shit pops up.
Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Shani?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Shani.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Shani,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Yo, shit just got shitting real. I don't like it. I think I'm about ready to cry. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Jenny. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm and that's really scary too.
What the Hey, Monica! Hi, Monica! Welcome to the live stream. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah?
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be a nice then.
Oh, thank you.
I think that.
Oh shit, I already read that. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. I am such a fucking klutz. Fuck. Shit. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't!
Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Yo. I'm sorry, Monica. What? I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here.
Oh shit, that's Sayori's voice. Wait, what? Well, my hair is pretty soft, ain't it? Ah, sweet sucking fuck. Hi. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Ty? Congratulations that you're in the shower, living that hygiene life. What's good, gamers? What the fuck am I doing? It should be a common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Callium, Spence, welcome to the live stream. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I'll take Yuri to my room. What the fuck? Jesus, I cannot stop from freaking moving. I'm a sweaty fucker today. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. Get the fuck off my remote, son of a damn it! Speaking of which, where the fuck did my remote go? What the dick is that? Really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. While I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah! That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the progress of opening a desk drawer of mine. The fuck's that supposed to mean? Do I have any fucking Playboys in there? Shit. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Sayori's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned in... Fucking fuck. Okay, look guys, I am really tired. Don't fucking judge me. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric achievements. Atmospheric achievements? You know, mood lightning, atmosphere candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just as of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great! That deserves a chip. Y'all see this? Now this is a snack. Yeah, bet y'all probably want some chips by now. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Fuck yeah. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles in a wooden cylinder-shaped object. The fuck is it, a bong? I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to lighten the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that kind of... Let's just get out of the way. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, that would be a really neat... What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for external oils. How familiar are you with the atmosphere? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere, depending on the oils or herbs you choose. You can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. I'm sorry, what was that word, romantic? I hear noises downstairs. Okay, sorry for that. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow! That smells wonderful! Oh, 'cause I muted it for a minute. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine external oil. It smells like sweet and flowery, right? Okay, I need to get it for a different voice. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose Jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine exchanges your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What the fuck are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
What's that origami? Alright, sorry, I'm back.
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 800 of them.
Oh yeah. What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway from the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really fucking creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Gig-ga-dee. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Janie. You can write any characters you want.
Fine. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her design length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves edged to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? That's what I'm saying. What pocket knife? You're going to think it's awkward. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own. What? You know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright, the thing is I'm kind of into knives. Okay, a knife freak, I see. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. So, you waste all your money on those? That's a good way to waste your money. Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry about that. The contribution of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. Laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. There we go. It's well. Somebody fucking meme that. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think that kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Wow. I'm gonna shank so much people with this. Sorry, I'm back. Now I'm back. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, which they handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Giggity. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Cheney, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touch it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
How the fuck did you keep it in your book bag without it freaking stabbing through? Fuck it. Alright.
It can cut to skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood tickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it, noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Okay, I have a feeling the FBI is gonna knock down my door at any minute by now. Startled, I whatever the fuck that word is, pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. Jesus fuck. Sure, it was a... Oh shit, I already read that. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What the fuck?
Cheney, did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweat, for the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Cheney.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. You know, my finger's just gushing blood, but I think I'm fine. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. Look, we each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected it will be. Very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind if fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you filled the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than fully sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my hand. Yuri, surprise! Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, sweet Lord of Jesus! Nothing. Her face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a... Sorry, I am really tired. All this reading is hurting my throat. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise in daytime, then sunset in nighttime. Once it's dry, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat! What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Finally. What the fuck is on my pants? Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banners to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels so too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes sweet fuck, things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
So.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I need you to understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. So sorry. Yuri veals back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll go get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damped it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Yeah. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she lost in a daze, undeveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? I don't know, but I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. Yuri fingers wrapped around my wrist and sent a tickling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again. Put her movements seemed clumsier, like she unable to focus. I remained silent, focused to ignore the event that just transmit. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that looked like stars. Looking at the banners as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too.
Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that you... Fuck. You say you're glad it's over? Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. Ugh. I'm just glad we were managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I needed to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Yeah, 'cause you already know I'd be trying to slide in her eye mitten. Shut up. I was secretly hoping we would have fuck. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry, I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we've got everything done right. Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seemed to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this isn't the last time it can happen. Once Yuri backs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You could come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumbled over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're even thoughtful, Cheney. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hell shit! The music stopped. Hi. Hi, Yuri.
I kinda like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Huh? I literally bounced off the computer and just landed right. Okay.
Hi, Cheney.
Sayori? Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Cheney. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams. The fuck's that supposed to mean? And why isn't there no music? Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see if it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Sayori, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Yo,
You know how I said I didn't trust Monica?
I'm kinda starting to not trust Sayori now.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Cheney? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori! Don't say that!
It's true, Jenny. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
I'm sorry, what? Monica? I'm sorry, what? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Cheney. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Cheney, I like you so much that I want to die.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat and all I'm seeing is freaking just Monica. It's Monica. I'm not trusting Monica. Sayori? What did Monica do? Alright, hold on everybody. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get something real quick. At the meantime, you just stare at this guitar for a minute. So sorry for that. Welcome. So sorry for that.
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I will always be what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. And if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I don't know what you need. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori? Oh, shit. Sayori? Deep down in my heart, I still love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. I don't know what the fuck that means. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Shani.
Oh! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Shani, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. Wait, shit, was that Sayori?
You'll never have to let go of me. I love you, Shani. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Did I feel like I just did something wrong. Shut up. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Shani.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly released each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying?
I don't want to think about those... Wait, shit.
I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Shani?
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really sad, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me.
Okay, I'm seeing the chat saying stop continuing. But I'm not gonna listen because I'm an idiot.
But that's why I want to trust you. You know that's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. Sorry to break it to you, I'm trying to say I love you as a friend. I actually kind of like Yuri, so, yeah. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague you. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. The music stopped. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to... What the fuck did that say? I don't know what the fuck that said, but she sent me a pleasant text. Okay, that is probably the randomest comment I've seen, Supreme Girl. That's probably the most randomest comment I have seen. Well, not... You get what I'm trying to say. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Nazuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Cheney! You're the first one here.
Hi!
Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. A dummy. You'd think that on the day this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awkward knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I don't like that the music stopped. I still don't like it. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Cheney. I meant especially after exchanging with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to say a joke? Exchange? Monica, you know about that.
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? That we are a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, I have a chill down my spine right now.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed the one pamphlet laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, you really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognize Nazuki and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during one... What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's a different poem. It's a different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh. I'm kind of on edge right now. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Cheney? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Theore's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I want to go get Theore, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't straight yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Theore. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even a simple gesture, whatever the fuck that word is, gesture of walking her to school makes her feel really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayore's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. A swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it's just feels right. Outside Sayore's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dumbass. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... What the hell? Is this an... Holy shit, dude. I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why should she do this? How could I be so selfish? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She's even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God! I'm at a loss for words at the moment. Holy shit. Alright. I seen an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally already read this. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. It's just kind of words out of making today, but we used to walk to school together on days like this, but I already read this. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idly front the crosswalk to let catch up to me. I'm sorry. What? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content. I've already read all this. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for some motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club. Janie! Okay, Monica.
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I just been looking for some supplies just for my club. You know, do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet.
I guess she's going to check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually
Quit the debate club. Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the political around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
The fuck? Don't do that!
A literature club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing poems. I mean, one of my members even keeps their manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too.
Her name wouldn't happen to be Nazuki, would it?
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Hey, Cheney, by any chance, are you still looking for any clubs to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could join? Sorry, I can't speak. With all these murders on my hand, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you, at the very least, visit my club? It would make me feel really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no choice to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Nah, Chief, I don't trust her. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Ginny. You know what?
It is nothing, really.
Shall we go then?
I'll look for medivals another time. They're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her trustable smile. I'm just gonna save here, because that is the end of the live stream. So, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I'm sorry I was gone for a while. I had a bunch of things going on at the moment. But, thank you for joining the live stream. And if you liked it, click that like button. And, yeah. Subscribe if you're new. Click that notification bell so you get notified every time I make a new video. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And peace out. I would like to end